Hey people, this is Monsterdad. Welcome back to this Empyrion Ironman 7. And I believe this is episode 11 now. Last episode we took on this abandoned factory and won without dying. And I did say that my next mission, or my next video, would be my relocation to Aqua, but once again something else has gotten in the way. I needed to come back and loot this place because there is a ton of loot in this place. And I thought, well, while we're at it, why not give a few hints and tips on looting large POIs? Because there are a couple of ways you can do it that can make your life a lot easier. You just saw a red dot disappear from my HUD there because I've had drone attacks coming in. I'm not sure if it's a bug, but the turrets on my HV just were not targeting it, no matter what I did. So I had to log out and log back in again, and they seem to be working now. So I had to take 4 drones down with my rifle because they were shooting up my HV, but it seems to be working okay now. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I've done so far. So the first thing I always do is make sure I've got the core down for a start. Then make sure you're on private. And what I do is there are a load of cargo containers just here and here. What I do is tend to grab about 4 of the cargo containers whole. After I've emptied them, 2 of which I've added to my vehicle as excess cargo space because like I said, there's a ton of loot in here and I probably don't have enough cargo space in there, and I can always get rid of them once I get back to the base. The other 2, what I've done is stuck right next to my vehicle, and if I press P and look at these, go to the devices, you can see I've renamed them to Loot 1 and Loot 2. Just a quick hint: to rename a device, you first have to auto group everything. If it's not auto grouped, you don't get this box up to rename it. So I auto grouped everything in the building, then went in and renamed these 2 cargo boxes, and the reason I've renamed those will become apparent shortly. So as you can see, there are 13 ammo boxes and 36 cargo boxes in this place. So what I've done is I've gone through, accessed each one of them, popped them into my inventory, and I've gone through all of them. As soon as my inventory was full, pressed P looking at my vehicle, gone into the cargo box and emptied all that lovely goody stuff out into there. So at the moment, that's what I gathered from all the ammo boxes and the cargo containers. But wait, there's more, as they say. Unfortunately, the things that don't show up on this P menu are all these other boxes. And by the way, I've been through and cleared all the rest of the hostiles from this place as well. So all these sort of cargo containers, tier 2 mod 2, don't appear on your P menu. So you have to actually go through and manually loot these. So what I tend to do is put it onto, well, actually, I don't need to set on private now because I'm not going to take anything. I don't need any more whole blocks. So set to public. That way, when you dismantle these things, as soon as I empty one of them, I disassemble it. That way I know I've done it. And had my level not been at 25 already, I'd have been gaining experience for taking those down as well because I own the building. But I'm not getting experience because my levels are maxed out. So yeah, change it to public, then when you take these out you'll get your experience. Now I believe there's a couple more of these containers over this way. So yeah, you've got no choice but to actually go through the building and empty all these. Oh, forgot to take those apart by hand. So what I'm going to do now is go and do this, and I'll fast forward this little bit and I'll get back to you when my inventory's full. Okay, later. Okay, as you can see, I've barely even touched the place, and my inventory is just about full with loot. So what you could do is run back to your vehicle, but there's no reason to do that, because if you're down in the depth of this building, that's a long way to go. So what you can do is press P, go to devices, and then the reason for renaming these two containers loot is because these two, you know, are right next to your vehicle. So what you can do then is just empty everything into these. I maybe should have put 3 there. And then when you finish looting the whole building, when you go back up, you can just very quickly transfer the loot from those 2 containers straight to your vehicle, and that really is the quickest way to do it. So I'm going to continue looting this place. So I'll try and find some appropriate looting music again and get on with it. Later. Okay, all done. That took a while. So my last bit of loot that I've got on me, I'm going to pop into there. So that one's empty, that's fine. So that one's pretty full. Yeah, so I would have needed 2 of them. Is that another one coming in? Where did that... What did you just shoot at? What on earth did my HV just shoot at? It isn't set for predators. There's something over there. There's nothing there. Do you know what? It's this place. It's haunted. Certain of it. Anyway, so yeah, the reason I name these loot so that I can empty my inventory into these as I'm going around the building, and then you can immediately just access your vehicle with these right next to it. And quick as a flash, get rid of everything. So that was a good haul from in there. I mean, I say a good haul, it was a lot of stuff, but with regards to really, really good stuff. Yeah, not so sure. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of trash actually, considering the loot levels that should be in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's just those two I used, I think. So that's my loot haul from the abandoned factory, those two crates there. So a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I could sell, especially all the spare medium armour. They're worth between 30 and 40,000 at the trade station each. So I'll be able to make a lot of money out of that and keep myself in pentaxid crystals for a long time to come, especially for my trip to Akua that I will get eventually. So that was it. That's all I wanted to do this particular. Oh, that's really annoying me. That door keep opening all the time. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to do in this particular episode. Just a short one to give you some pointers on looting a very large base after you've taken out the core. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, please leave a like. Please check out the other contestants. I'm not sure how many survived the mission as yet, because I'm recording this one before everyone's completed their mission. So I'm looking forward to finding out. Hopefully everyone got through okay. Please check out their videos, and I will see you later. Woo!